This week, I was sitting at my desk at work and I was thinking about some of the things that God has been doing in my life. And what actually came to my mind was how many things that God has done in my life that has completely transformed me. And they've just happened in such a way that they weren't necessarily like things that happen like on the spot, like miraculous kind of like sudden things, but just how he's been working in and through me and transforming my life in ways that just show through in the way that I handle things daily. And I was sitting at my desk this week thinking about what God has like really equipped me for. There were some things in my life that I would have, things that I'm taking on now, and that have become like responsibilities of mine that I would have never been able to do, even like 10 years ago, or less since I was saved. And it just really made me think when I was sitting at my desk this week at work, just how God is like working in us, and he's working to transform our lives in areas that we need healing. And sometimes we're not immediately seeing what God is doing, but he's just working in us like day by day, moment by moment. And then, you have these situations that come up in your life and you're like, wow, like I've changed so much, and it hasn't been my own strength. It's just been God's transformative power in me. And it just reminded me about, not that this is lost on me, but just that we all need God. Everyone needs God. And I lived a lot of my life not knowing that I needed him. And it's hard to, to think about, that there's people who still don't have him, who are living their lives without him, like somehow getting through challenges and struggles and just all the darkness that's going on in the world. And they're doing it without him. And so I just want to come on here and just glorify God and just the way that he's been, working in and through me and in my life. And I just hope that, that there are people like maybe listening or who see this and there's something that's missing, and that they don't really know what that is. And I just want to share that what's missing is Jesus. Like, we all need Jesus.